Hello, today is April 2nd, 2020, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Actually, my wife and I were talking about this morning, or actually last night or something. It almost feels like the movie Groundhog Day, where we just kind of like, it seems like the same day just keeps repeating over and over because we've had so little variety as far as we just get up. I mean, I get up, I come and I do the school thing, and I mean, it's just because we can't go out and do things. There's just a lack of diverse activities that we're able to do at any given time. So, I did have school today. Did a bunch of, admin work and prep work and stuff for classes. So I kept very busy. I'm recording this about 1:30 in the afternoon. As far as an update of what's going on right now, we have, 217,000 people who have been confirmed infected in the United States. New York is now at 84,000 cases. North Carolina has jumped up to 1,769 cases. So, I mean, it wasn't that long ago when we were 100, 200 cases and stuff like that. So, we're still seeing quite the sharp increase as far as number of cases that are happening. So that's not a lot of fun. One thing that was interesting that I noted today, as I just quickly glanced over the news, is some of the side effects that have been happening. We have this kind of like life routine that's been happening, and then we just kind of count on certain things. Well, there's a connection between weather forecasting and air travel. So what happens is that as planes fly across the world and across America and stuff like that, planes are equipped to have, data collecting materials for temperature and air pressure and airspeed and stuff like that. And as they're flying, they're able to relay this data to like the National Weather Service, who can then use that data to help, really kind of clarify kind of when storms are coming in and they see different pressure systems and stuff like that. Well, the number of flights have gone down significantly, like significantly. There's hardly anybody flying right now. And so there's not a lot of planes in the air. Therefore, they're not getting a lot of data from the National Weather Service. And so it's having a negative impact on being able to predict the weather and severe storms and stuff like that. And, who'd have thought that, that would have been, so hopefully it's not one of those things where it's like, with or tornadoes are coming in or, hurricanes or whatever, that we're not at a disadvantage because we don't have the air flights. We may be. It's just one of those interesting things that's happening at that time. So, nothing really new as far as anything else goes on. We're just kind of plugging away with school. We were finishing up my last full month here at my full-time gig. Like I said yesterday, I'm kind of like on a little break between from my gig where I teach the graduate level classes. We finished one class. We're now starting another class next week. So I've been working on getting a lot of prep work done for that. And then my other class at my other school, we're about week 13 out of 18, so we're kind of plugging along there. There hasn't been much of a drop in that class. That class was online before, and the students have been as if we haven't really skipped a beat on that one, or missed a beat, I think is the term. Anyway, so that's really what's going on for the 2nd of April. Again, still seeing quite the ramp up as far as number of cases. Thankfully, again, my family's safe. We haven't had any illnesses or anything like that. No one that I know of particularly has been impacted by this. Unfortunately, I think it's just a matter of time. I guess we will find out. And that's it for today.